All right, guys, we are going to be installing this transit side ladder from Flatline Van Company. Like all the stuff I've been getting lately, this is on a mid-roof. There it is right there. We're going to try and power through it. I watched a quick video and I've got the instructions right here. So we're going to try and do this as fast as possible. Here's the tools required right here. 9/16 wrencher socket, 7/16 wrencher socket, 732 Allen, 532 Allen, power drill, and a 1/8 drill bit. I don't know why I need the drill. I didn't see that in the video, but we'll see. I don't have any standard stuff, so let me grab this real quick. So here it is right here. I've already taken it out of the box. You got the ladder right there, came in there. Then you got the hardware kit right here. All this came out of this little hardware box. So I just saved some time not bothering with the unboxing. But yeah, hardware came out of that. Actual ladder was in that. First step, super easy, is just put it together. So I'm thinking, does it go like this or does it go the other way around? Well, I'm gonna guess it goes like that because that fits perfect. But that's upside down. That's strange. Or does it go the other way? Oh, I think it does go the other way. It does. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is the top right there. So step one is gonna be just putting it together. So you just take the ladder like so, and we're gonna grab these two things, and they're gonna go in here and here, and we're gonna put those together. But first, let me get all my hardware out. Got these. Got these guys. Got that. Got that. And we got some thread locker. In the video, they didn't show what he put the thread locker on, so that'll be that. So it comes with the 2 Allen keys. I got a ton of these now from all this stuff. So the only sizes I'm gonna need, it looks like, are these guys and these guys. All right, and then we got my thread locker. So yeah, so let's see what size these are real quick, since I do not use that Imperial Standard bullcrap. I use metric, as everyone should. Makes more sense. Let's see. Wrench or socket. We're gonna try and use sockets. That would be a lot easier. Oh, I already packed away my good ratchet too. That's okay, I bet we can use that one. What is this? Alright, 10 works for that. Does a 14 work for this? Kind of, not really. A 15 will kind of do it. So we'll do a 15 and a 10. And then we're gonna grab a, man, my batteries are put away too. Yeah, and I can't get to them. They're under a ton of stuff in there. I'm about to go traveling. So this thing doesn't work too good. You'll probably see why. That's why I keep it on the light. This battery's going out, so sometimes you're going to use it and it won't work and you have to like press it. But anyway, so I'm going to use this step up to go from a 1/4 to a 3/8. I'm going to use these 2 sockets, and we'll see if I have to come back and get like a wrench or something. But we'll start with this. So here we go. Here's the instructions. Before you start, blah 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 blah. Package contents, all that. Yep. Got it. Let's see. Layout and install. Prep, identify the current design mount any low pro or safari racks, identify modification for your van. Okay, that is already done for me. Ladder assembly, saw to the top, using these, and Loctite. Okay, attach bottom half, find the bottom half of the side ladder, blah blah blah, and Loctite. Okay, so the reason I'm gonna go ahead, even though I already saw the video, I'm gonna go ahead and read the instructions specifically is because I want to know what they say to use the Loctite on, what to use it on and what not to use it on. So, let's see, where's this open from? Open. Okay. All right. So I've got our thread locker. And I'm actually leaving for a trip. As soon as this install is done, I'm out of here. I'm actually really lucky because this ladder came a day early. They are usually very fast with shipping, and this thing came a day early, which is perfect because I did not want to wait until tomorrow to leave. So it's really, really helping me out to get where I'm trying to go on time by doing this today, so that's awesome. So put just a little bit of thread locker on there. Put that guy in there. Little thread locker on there. Put that guy in there. These little, they call these bayonets. This is actually a pretty cool design if you ask me, to stick things together. Just put a little pipe in there with holes in it. Pretty rad. Put that one there. I'll take that, put that there. Oh, go on there. Go in, go on. There we go. Okay. Those on there. Put that in there. Put that there. And to make it fit easier, I'm just gonna kind of keep a knee on it. There we go. I'm trying to. Well, come on. Go. There it is. I don't know why it wanted to fight me. There we go. Okay. That took a tiny bit of force, but it's on there. So, put this one here. This one here. Done. Here. Put a lot of thread locker by accident on that one, but it's okay. Now that they're all four in, I will torque it. Put them all hand tight, then I'll come back around and torque it. Hand tight, wait till I get resistance. And then give it a little oomph. These they don't really go that far. They go about, you can see when I give it strength, they pretty much only go about a quarter turn. And they're done. So I guess that's the torque spec. So like right there I got resistance. Not even a full quarter turn. And you can feel it. There's no guesswork in it. You know, like that's it. You know it doesn't need any more strength than that. It's obvious that's where it's supposed to be. Okay, so that's that. There's step one. gonna just kind of move this a little bit out of the way right here. And then I'll be using this ladder for the last time when I mount that thing up. And now, I have 2 of those. I don't know why. Am I supposed to have 2? We're gonna use this guy too, because we're gonna be under there. Oh, shit. All right. Now, that's done. Next thing. Attach mounting bracket. Take the mounting plate and loosely attach to the bottom of the ladder using 3/8 screws, flat washer, and nylon nuts to the bottom of the ladder with that thing pointed that way. Leave the support bracket loose as you fitted everything in place, or you'll likely need to loosen it again. Oh, I know, because one bracket's going to go on the ladder and the other bracket is going where it's going to mount to. Are these identical? They are not identical. Which one is which? This one looks like it has a bunch of holes in that one thing. Let's go back up here. What? Huh? I got 2 brackets. Is this for 2 different types of installs? It doesn't even mention 2 in the hardware that it comes with. That's confusing. Anyway, whatever. So this is gonna go this way, and it's gonna mount here and here on the bottom of the ladder. Where is the bottom? The bottom is here. So it's going this way. Right? Maybe not, that doesn't fit. Am I already messing this up? That fits. Does it go that way? What? They definitely have it this way. They totally have it this way. Hold on. Van side ladder, all types. Okay, because it says all types, they have the ladder facing up in this. Oh, okay, that's why I'm getting confused, because they have the ladder facing up. So let me just take the confusion out of it. So I have to get it right. They have it this way, and then, now this makes sense. Yeah. And then, let's see, just so we get the bolts exactly where they go. They have, the bolts going in, nylon and washer up top. Bolts going in, 2 nylon washers. Then we'll need this guy and this guy. Set that right there. So, this guy right here. And if you're a stickler like me and you want to know which way the washer faces, the flat side faces the surface, the bevel edge faces the nut. And we're going to leave this loose because it needs to be adjusted. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're losing stuff already. So we're just going to take this, put that right there. That's loosening it. Is that loose? That is loose. Nice. What is happening? What's going on here? Okay, that is a little not loose. We're just gonna give it one of these. There. All right, now it's loose and it can move around. Next step. Position side ladder, set the mount plate up to the pinch seam of your van and position the side ladder into its mounting location along the roof rail. Mount plate up to the pinch seam of the van. Install to the roof rail. Next, loosely bolt the side ladder to the mount slots on the side of the van. Okay. Easy enough. So basically it says put this down there. It just says set it there though, right? It didn't even say, it didn't say like install it or nothing. It just said set it there. How are you just gonna set it there? It just says position the seat the mount plate up to the pinch. I don't know, whatever. It says position it there, so we'll just do that. We're just gonna do what they're saying to do. This is interesting though. Wait a minute. That needs to be moved. Shit. This has gotta go. Like here, I'm thinking. Oh, that works for positioning it. Okay, so let's look at this pinch seam real quick, because I thought I followed the instructions perfectly when I installed the roof rack about where I put that thing, but apparently I didn't. So this is where that's gonna go. That's gonna go in here. Yeah, so I'm thinking that this is gonna mount in here some way, and this is gonna mount to that. So I might jack that up to give me more space. I'm not sure yet though. We'll see. We'll burn that bridge when we get there, but we definitely need to deal with that. We know that for sure, so ladder time. Other ladder time. That's not attached to nothing. Did it come with extra bolts for that, I wonder? Huh. I might have some extra bolts, because my roof rack came with this ladder mount here and the bolts for it. Okay, so, oh no, this is a disaster. Disaster, I say. This, oh no. we're gonna have to, oh no, yeah, okay. I've got to take this whole plate off, or at least most of it, because I have to get under there to those, or, no, better idea. Okay, I'm gonna loosen it, take this, and just move it 2 holes over that way. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So I will need a wrench for that though. I wanna see, I'm curious if, I can't even see to see if there's other holes that the thing could have gone into. I wanna, maybe this way? I wanna see if there's, oh wait, I'll see when I take it off. Okay, let's see. Let's go get a 15 wrench. I don't remember using a 15 wrench. I thought I used a 14. Let's get them both and find out. I know what's crazy is weird. Why does the 14 fit? What's crazy is I followed the instructions of this roof rack like exactly. It kind of left a lot to be desired. But like I followed whatever the picture looked like, that's what I did, you know? And I'm almost, so I can guarantee you that this thing was pictured right next to that, if that's where I put it. But there's a little bit of, user adjustment in all this, like those support brackets and where the awning mounts to and whatnot. Actually, like, now that I'm here, I want to install the bottom pinch bolts before I decide where this is going to go, you know? Because, like, what would be worse than being wrong twice? Oh, yeah. Unless it goes way over here. Unless it goes way over here like that. Well, actually, I guess it might. Then I don't think it goes there, but like right here. Cause like the next bolt for these is over here. And I'm not sure it was that far. Let's see if we put it right here. I wanna see where right here places it. Catch for me. Oh, come on. So quick and easy install, huh? That never happens. That never ever seems to be the case. let's see where that would put it. So I'm gonna leave it right now, just like that, because that'll put it. Okay, I think it needs to go here. Shit. Yeah, I think it goes here. So that's in the wrong spot. Oh, that annoys me because I know I followed those instructions perfectly. Flatline Van Company, y'all need to hire me so I can come and edit your instructional videos. Yeah, I don't even know where that's supposed to mount now. I just gotta go off the bottom. I gotta go off that pinch weld. Mine looks like it's bent a little bit. Interesting. Okay. Well, we gotta go off the pinch weld. So, it's saying to install those, but I can't yet. I gotta go off. I gotta do the pinch weld first, and then I'll know where that goes. And this is where it says you need a power drill. Yeah, so in the picture it is right in front of the, I forget what these are called. The flare, wheel flare, something? I forget the name of them. So slide the mount plate up as tight to the pinch seam as you can and loosely, I bet that's where the drilling goes. Oh, all this is where the drilling goes. I don't think they did that in the video, did they? Here's the video right here. He's got...
How to get your side ladder installed onto a transit van. We got a mid-roof here. It's going to be the same. So open up your box. You're going to have a top half of the ladder, bottom half. Those are going to get mounted with the bayonets. There's a bracket that goes on the bottom side of your van. It's low pro roof. Have a low there too.
Interesting. Okay. So that's what I thought. Why? I got two... They have a bracket with 2 legs on it, and I got a bracket with 1, and that's what these instructions say. Well, I got 2 brackets, but this one has 1, and this one's showing all of this stuff. And then in the video, let's see. So he's gonna bolt it up, right? He's gonna tighten all that. Oh yeah, look, he is drilling. He is drilling in there. He's not pre-drilling the holes though. He's just taking those screws and screwing them in there. Then tighten everything down. Okay. Yeah, so he's got a different bracket than me. I don't know why I like that bracket with the 2 of them. Why do I have just 1? I want that one. All right, whatever. So set it up to the pinch seam as tight as possible. Loosely bolted up the van in locations shown. Make sure that your alignment is good and secure the ladder by tightening the fasteners on the support arm right here. Note, we like the ladder to be as close to the rear wheel well fender as possible, but regardless, make sure the ladder is straight up and down before securing the mount plate. Fasten mount plate to van. Using the mount plate as a guide, drill pilot holes for all the mounting holes along the pinch seam, then drive the quarter self-drilling screws through them to secure it into place. Alright, so we're on that one. Well then. So I guess we'll take this, and this. Where'd my other bracket go? Am I tripping? Hold on. Am I losing? What? Okay, there it is under there. I was about to say, I know I saw 2 brackets. Alright, well, whatever. It is what it is. We're gonna make it work. So I need to grab my stuff up here and then adjust it down there. And then this whole thing's got to move over, unfortunately. Dang, do I do... man. Okay. I'm going to do it in the order they say, which is mounted up here first. So I've got to move that. So I gotta stop the video and move this whole plate real quick. So I'll come back after I have moved this over. All right, we are back. This is where we ended up. So that was off, which is super disappointing because I followed the instructions exactly like I said. No big deal, just had to take the plate off like I said. So now that the plate's off, it was here and I want to say here. I just moved it over. So hopefully if you're watching my Flatline Van Company video list of installs, hopefully if you're installing a van and the Safari roof rack, you watch everything first so I can save you some work. But it's not gonna match the picture in the instructions. It's actually gonna come to this farthest left hole here and then here and here, and all I did was center it, mounted up the rack, and these aren't tight yet. I just set them on there because we're gonna have to mount it on the bottom. Now also, because the Safari roof rack comes with these little mounting plates right there, you're not gonna need the two that come with the install. This is for, I wanna say their low pro rack that these would install in just holes. The rack just has holes in the side, so you won't need these. And I'm not done yet, but I'm pretty sure I have 3, 4, 5 extra washers, but I suppose we'll see on that one. So now we're going underneath to mount this up here. Move my gas can out of the way. All right, come under here, and I definitely could have lifted the van up a little bit, but that's okay. We'll live. Put that there. Let's switch to spotlight. Yeah, so you can see mine's actually a little bent. Like somebody smashed something. It wasn't me. I'm a decent driver. But this is a used van, so I definitely blame them. Ooh, which way did it go? I'm a stickler, I gotta know. I want to put it from the bolt outside. Yep, bolt outside. And then they put 1, 2, yeah, they do all kind of craziness. Man, I want that one that guy had in the video with the 2. I would rather have mount it to both of them, not just this. Why did they change the design? That's strange. Oh well, whatever. So put that guy in there. Right there, here. Right there, here. And then tighten that here. Oh no, where's the... Uh-oh. I need the, I don't know. Wait, we use right. Liam, hold on. I gotta get a... I'm gonna get a smaller one. Tighten that here. What a cool little logo. It's like a little campfire. That's neat. Okay. Cover it there. Probably covering the video, sorry. My hand. Working a tight spot, my bad. Get there. Ow, come on. Come on, yeah. That's good and tight. Okay, now that is where it wanted to tighten itself to. You know, that height and whatnot. And I am happy with that. If it works, I will come, because that piece looks like it definitely was bent from something. So I'm definitely not gonna go off the bent piece. What I wanna be sure, loosely install, position alignment up to the van, tighten, here's your alignment, secure the bell on the support arm. Secured on the support arm, yes. Now, fastening mount plate to van. Use the mount plate as a guide, drill holes. Then do that. I want you to drill it. Tighten down all fasteners. Go back and tighten fasteners along the roof rail and mounting bracket. So, and that's the last step. Okay, I'm gonna do it a little bit reverse because I don't like the idea of drilling that in, then tightening the top. I would rather tighten the top, like tighten that one first, then tighten the top, then drill that shit in. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it in that order because that just makes more sense to me. Because why drill it, then tighten? You know, I don't know. That seems weird to me. I wanna tighten it first. So, I don't need these. Yeah, I don't need that. Because these are different bolts up top. Give it just one oomph there. One little oomph. And that's tight. And I'm gonna tighten these in a minute, but that's not really, if you had it mounted right, that's not really part of this install. Then, now that's tight, that one's tight. All that's left to do is drill these little holes, and we're gonna see, man, now I really wish I had, ooh, I think I got the perfect tool for this actually. Okay, forget this guy. I got the perfect tool for this guy right here. This guy's got some torque. So I can probably get rid of this extension or step up I'm using here. This guy ought to be able to zip zap these things right in there. Let's see. I just realized, do they only say use thread locker for the ladder and nothing else? I believe they did. What does it say, thread locker? And Loctite. And Loctite. Yeah, I guess that was the only thing that they said to use Loctite on. So you got this whole bottle of Loctite just for that. Now I want the freaking cap that I threw away. Ah, lame. There's a whole bottle of Loctite just for that. I feel like I can use it for other stuff. I'm gonna set it there. I'm gonna keep it for some other time. I thought it would be for more stuff, but I guess it was just for that. All right, last thing. I'm wasting time here. Let's go back under. Get a flashlight here. And then, oh. I guess we can tighten that stuff too. Oh wait, no, it says to drill first. Such a weird order of events, but whatever, I guess. Let's see. Oh yeah, I knew this thing would work. This thing don't play. Oh. Who needs pilot holes? Not me, I say. Yeah, this thing ain't going nowhere. You gotta give it a little bit of oomph. But I mean, the hole's already there, so not much work needed. Oh, I got an extra one of them too. All right, so that's that. That one's a little tight. Whew. Oh, got a little dust on me. Take these. Take this guy. I'm gonna loosen this one just a little bit. See if that's, I don't think that matters. I don't think that's going anywhere. I mean, I guess that, that's that. I guess so. Yeah, let's tighten it. And I already tightened the top, so no, I don't need to do that again. Give it a little oomph. Guten Tag spec. And that's that. So, yep, we got some extra washers. We got one extra one of these. But that's it. Oh yeah, and we got an extra bracket for some reason. We have a whole extra bracket. I don't know why. I'm assuming for a different van, or maybe the Sprinter and the Transit ladder are the same. Couldn't tell you, don't know. But hey, whatever, we got an extra bracket. So that's it. Boom, Flatline Van Company Transit ladder installed. Gonna have to watch myself around corners now. I guess it's the same as my mirror. It comes out a little more than I thought it would. Like, there's a lot of space here, you know what I'm saying? I thought it would be a little tighter to the van. It's secure, nice and secured though. Let's see. Looks like it comes, it kind of looks like it comes a little bit more out that way. I don't know. I'm probably just nitpicking. Let's see. Yeah. Oh shit, I gotta tighten these. I forgot about that. Gotta tighten this shit. That's awesome. There we go. Got my own van now. I mean, my van. Got my own ladder now. Been had the van. Done with this boy now. All right, well, that's it. Job done. I'm gonna put that plate on there, and I gotta get out of here. I got some traveling to do. Catch you in the next one. Peace.